Before we get into it, we're going to be racing live on ROGERSTV YouTube Friday night from Delaware Speedway for round 2 of the QWICK Superstock Series. And then hopefully, if everything goes well, we'll be racing Saturday at Peterborough Speedway on July 1st for the Canada Day special. It's going to be a busy weekend. We got a lot of work to do this race car, so let's get into the video. Man, do we have a lot of damage on this race car. As you can see, we're kind of missing something here. The rear end is not in the race car anymore because that thing is bent. That's all it is, it's bent. This rear end snout had to come out of the car. This all slides into the race car like this, if you can imagine it being attached and welded. I had to take that out because I absolutely clobbered the wall at Peterborough Speedway, and more specifically, I actually clobbered the opening in the wall on the front stretch, which has left me with a bent rim and a lot of concrete on this right rear tire. We got another bent left front rim from Sean Chenoweth as well when he came up into me under the caution. That bent our center link and our pitman arm as well. So it's been a heck of a week, and I'm glad we didn't race on the weekend because we've been scrambling to get it all back together, and we're hoping to get this piece together by the end of the day. We're working on straightening up the alignment in the steering system. Everything there needs to be done. We pulled our transmission and went through everything again with the case saver just to make sure we're okay. That case saver definitely made a difference. When I was out there. We're working on tires right now because we're getting ready for the second race of the QWICK Superstock Series with the United Racing Series. We finished 10th or 11th at Peterborough. I think we finished 11th, but either way, we need a big bounce back race here at Delaware Speedway. I got some new ideas for setup to hopefully find some speed and close that gap. We got a lot of work to do, so we're gonna start with tires and then get into it. Okay, so I've got this left front rim mostly straightened out here. I still have a little bit to go here on this one side, but we're going to be able to reuse it, and that's the main part because that was my brand new rim, and everybody, it always happens, right? The rim that always gets bent is the brand new rim that you just bought, but either way, I think we should be able to reuse it. It's not gonna be my main, but it'll be a good backup, good spare. As I was doing the tires, I got a knock at the door. And look what showed up. Our new Bicknell right rear snout to go on the rear end. Perfect timing, as that's pretty much what's up next to start working on this car. Bump steer is finished, and front end alignment is finished on this car. Dad finished that while I was working on the tires. But let's open up this piece and take a look inside. We got nice tight packaging, but let's cut this open. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, all the popcorn. All this popcorn to keep it nice and safe. Let's unroll this. Love it. This snout is gonna go on perfect. We have to slide this in to the rear end, so it sits about there in, and then plug weld it through this hole right here. Once we've slid it in, you weld it in the holes, fill them, and that obviously holds it in place, make sure nothing changes, and the only way it moves is if I go and hit the wall again at Peterborough Speedway. But Transmission has fresh oil. That's ready to go in. Front end is together. Rear end is all but completed. And got that nice weld right on there. Brake brackets on. It's almost together. And now we can start putting flywheel, clutch, and bell housing all on the back of the engine as well. We're at the point now where we're finally just putting everything back together as opposed to tearing apart and fixing, but it's actually starting to look like a race car again, and we'll be doing setup in a matter of hours, or even probably tomorrow. By the time we get everything together, we're gonna be done for today, but we'll be doing setup tomorrow, getting ready to load up tomorrow or Thursday most likely. This is out, that's out. I'll be able to be reused. Don't know if I'll be able to really fix it, but this one I might be able to straighten out actually. Piece itself is actually very straight still, so I can reuse this support. I may only have to make one new one. Even still, I might be able to straighten that out, maybe. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty beat up, but I'm gonna try. That's almost, that's about as straight as my finger. Now that's actually pretty damn straight. That's pretty straight. After a bunch of cutting, drilling, and trimming, riveting, all that stuff on the nose, we are finally done with the left front bumper, or body supports. Got the last bolt tight. We still have a bunch of work to do to get this car ready for Friday, but it's going to be ready for Friday. We're hopefully going to be racing Saturday too, as I said at the beginning of the video, but I don't know if I'll be having another video out for the completion of everything on the car. It's just a lot of work that we got to get done, and it's a lot of work to make these videos very quickly, but either way, if I don't see you before Friday, we'll see you at the racetrack live on Rogers TV. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.